Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Omaha facing Atlanta. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for Omaha. Anthony out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the small forward. It's stolen by Udoh. And the rejection by LeBron. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Up the floor. Here's Wade. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Waiters passes to Udoh. Goes in for the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a wide open look for Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game. Thomas a screen. And Stockton, here we go. But he stays with it. Cunningham gets to Thomas. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Cunningham inside, covered by Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good. Atlanta on D. James dishes to Carmelo. The pass to Gasol. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Launches it. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Waiters.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Stolen by Stockton. Inside. Taken away by Anthony. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And James throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Waiters. The three-pointer, no good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The drive by Anthony. And finished off by Gasol.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Stockton passes to Cunningham. Waiters on the wing. Thomas a screen. Three-pointer, Stockton. And he gets it to go. Stockton's got his first 3 points of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Thomas. No good off the back of the rim.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Cunningham. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And now Omaha, fast break. Irving's got the ball.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's deflected. And out of bounds as Omaha gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Omaha.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
So for Omaha right now, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Wade in at shooting guard. Cunningham kicks to Thomas. Stockton from outside. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Anthony kicks to Wade. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Udo. Three-pointer, Stockton. That's good. Stockton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Atlanta. There's the dish to Wade. Irving passes to Carmelo from the baseline. Cunningham dishes to Stockton. Cunningham kicks to Udo. Can't cash in from the high post. And here is Omaha now. They trail by 1. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Stockton, here we go. Cunningham's shot is off. Wade again. Stockton. Outside for Gasol. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gasol's got 6 points.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Dark 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
That reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Stockton passes to Thomas. Thomas a screen. Waiters dishes to Stockton. Fires high post. Here's Udo. No good. Great D that time from Irving. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Wade drives in. Great communication on the alley-oop. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Omaha.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Stockton from outside. And that one's good. Stockton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Atlanta.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Omaha. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Then for Omaha, Ware's checked in, and it's early in for Marc Gasol. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. They get it again. Early misses.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And Butler sends it back. There's the lob to the hoop. Early kicks to Butler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Butler's got his first points of the game. Atlanta trails by 4. Marshall passes to Dragic. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. But they'll get another chance. And here's Turkoglu for 3. Omaha with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So the clock runs out with the score.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a net with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
We've watched Gasol play great basketball. He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
We've got Gray. Houston is out there with Turkoglu. Then it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Dragic in the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Both free throws good from Dragic. Wade. Power down with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And here is Omaha now. The lead is 2. And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Out left to the wing. There's Dragic with the 3. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Omaha with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. James kicks to Irving. Anthony.
Assist from.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Anthony's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Omaha calls timeout. go for a different look here. Udo's checked in for Gray. Thomas comes in for Eustis. Dante Cunningham's checked in for Turkoglu. And Stockton subbed in for Kendall Marshall. Powell, that's good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer from Stockton. Omaha leading by 4. Powell dishes to Miller. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Babb, the pass to Gasol. There's the 3. Omaha moving the ball around to the middle. Cooley can't get it to go. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. Second shot opportunity. Count that one, and the Omaha lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Cunningham.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the left wing. Cunningham kicks to Udo. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Omaha making a switch here. Here's Powell. That's a 2 from Butler. And again, no good by Omaha.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Omaha making a switch here. Early's checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Dragic. Stockton dishes to Thomas. And Udo with the stop.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Omaha calls timeout.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure.
Atlanta making some changes. Aaron Gray, he's checked in for Udo. Richardson comes in for Cunningham. And it's Waiters in for Stockton. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Atlanta leading by 3. Thomas passes to Waiters. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Atlanta leads by only one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Omaha right now, Irving is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. Thomas a screen. Lobs it up. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Richardson, no luck. The drive by Wade. He lobs it up. And the dunk by James.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Now here's Thomas. Dishes it to Waiters. Atlanta again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Dragic with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Omaha leading by 3. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Gray. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something to like.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Omaha calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks, Doris. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Cunningham, he's checked in for Thomas. Alan Anderson comes in for Richardson. And Stockton subbed in for Waiters. Anderson kicks to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Dragic. The 3 ball. Dragic with another miss. Here's Omaha now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
LeBron, he's checked in for Clay Anthony early. Now here's Stockton. And that one hits back iron. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Irving dishes to Gasol. Butler from outside. Dragic with some nice D. The shot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Anthony. Beyond the arc. Shot is no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Cunningham passes to Stockton. To the right side. And Dragic has it in the corner. And Anderson has it in the corner. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And here's James outside. Cans the three.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Anderson. There's the three. Omaha with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Wayne Wade's checked in for Omaha. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Timeout. Started.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
If I was coaching, I'd tell them to put pressure on the ball and go for the steal. If that doesn't work, then foul.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Marshall can't hit. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Atlanta has possession. 6-point game. Drake kicks to Marshall. There's Dragic with the three. Gets the three to fall. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
To tie it up. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Omaha calls timeout. On its way from Irving for two. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Omaha right now, D-Wade out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gasol with the center position. It's LeBron with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Dragic gets the bucket.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Waiters. After the Marcus Holmes. Udo kicks to Thomas. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Yeah, that was big time right there, Clark. That's terrific basketball.
There's Dragic with the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Just absolute domination in this one for Dragic. 28 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Butler, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And he nails the 3rd.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Irving drives in. Anthony dishes to Gasol. Butler kicks to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Thomas kicks to Marshall. There's Dragic with the 3. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. And as it goes out of bounds, Omaha able to keep the ball here. Here's Anthony. And again, no good by Omaha.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the court. Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not. They do have a foul to give here.
And you might see them use it at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Omaha calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the three. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick two. I think they've got to look for a quality three to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Omaha calls timeout. They're down by 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And stolen by Thomas.